Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, June 2nd, 2025. We are now in meteorological summer. The astronomical summer starts around June 22nd, and that's when we have the most sunshine for a day in the year. But we're not exactly feeling very summer-like, certainly not recently, and we've been stuck in the 60s and 70s, in some cases even the 50s, but changes are on the way, and they're happening this week as we move back into the 80s, even a few 90s. So definitely summer is on the way this week. For more details on the evolving weather pattern and also a little bit about the tropical Atlantic, definitely check out the latest Premium Consulting membership, Premium Consulting discussions at nynjpaweather.com, only $15 a month. And if you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It actually helps the channel out quite a bit. And hit that notification button because hey, that helps too sometimes. So let's take a look at the observations. Well, high pressure is taking control with winds from the west northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures range from the upper 40s to lower 50s in your higher elevations, mid to upper 50s in your suburbs, upper 50s to lower 60s, even a few mid 60s in your urban areas with tranquil conditions. You can see on the latest weather tap radar and surface map, high pressures in control, no sign of any type of precipitation. But we have other issues that we're going to be watching. Now, currently on the infrared satellite picture, beautiful, tranquil conditions all the way back into the upper Midwest. It looks like it's going to be sunny throughout the entire period of much of this week, and it will be. But there's another issue as well. You see this? See this kind of haze? Unfortunately, our friends to the north, the Canadians, are having another wildfire issue, this time over Western Canada. So by the time the smoke gets here, it's been a little bit more diluted. But if you have asthma or any type of breathing issues at all, I would suggest using some caution. You will smell smoke in the air, although there's no fire or anything near us, thankfully. But there's definitely going to be some more smoke in the air, and it's going to get a little uncomfortable on Wednesday and Thursday as we get more of a southwesterly flow with the increase in humidity. Some of that smoke gets mixed down towards the surface. So if you have any type of breathing issues, you definitely want to keep an eye on this. But if you smell a little bit of smoke in the atmosphere, that is generally what that is. So overall, pretty quiet though. For today, high pressure again in control, plenty of sunshine. High temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior and along the coast, upper 60s to lower 70s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, clear skies, low temperatures in the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. Tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer. Okay. High pressures in control again, plenty of sunshine. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s throughout the region. Possibly a few lower 80s mixed in around Philadelphia if we just get enough mixing. Then on Wednesday, that southwesterly flow continues. More humidity in the atmosphere, but generally dry conditions, scattered cloud cover, low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the rest of the coast, mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley, and over the interior, lower to mid 80s. On Thursday, a cold front will attempt to approach the region, but for the most part, we can expect scattered cloud cover. There's a threat for a few isolated thunderstorms over the Poconos, Catskills, the Hudson Highlands, but as this cold front's approaching, get used to hearing this quite a bit, it's going to fall apart. So by the time the boundary reaches us, just a few isolated showers and thunderstorms are expected in the evening hours. But boy, is it going to be a bit toasty, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s. Note the increase in humidity. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s on the immediate coast, lower to mid 80s over the interior, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Friday, that frontal boundary will basically stall out with scattered cloud cover, maybe a little bit of fog in the morning. And again, we're going to have to watch out for some isolated thunderstorms over the northern interior. Pretty much quiet along the coast with Low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s along the immediate coast, upper 80s to lower 90s over the northern interior. Should I say over the Delaware River Valley, pardon me, and lower to mid 80s over the interior. So certainly feels more summer-like towards the end of the week, with temperatures pushing around 90 degrees for Thursday and Friday in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday, a cold front will move through with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Looks like it'll focus more in the late afternoon and evening hours, and some of these thunderstorms could be strong, so we're going to have to watch out for this. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior and in your suburbs, upper 60s to lower 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior, mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley, lower to mid 80s along the immediate coast, and lower 70s to upper 70s on Long Island. Now, why the temperature range on Long Island? Well, we're going to have a stronger southwesterly wind, and that's going to have an influence from the Atlantic Ocean. So on the east end, you're more likely to be in the lower 70s. Towards New York City, you're going to be more towards the upper 70s. And then along the immediate coast, like in Manhattan, Jersey City, locations like that, you'll be in the lower to mid 80s. So a nice range in temperatures. On Sunday, high pressure will be in control with sky cloud cover, beautiful weather conditions, lower humidity with low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast. So 80 degrees and sunny sounds like a pretty nice beach day to me. So if you're heading out to the beach, that's probably going to be your best day during the weekend. And then next Monday, high pressure starts to exit. Look for increasing cloud cover with low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast, and high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the interior and along the coast, lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.